Hey kids, today we are going through the Tower of Zot, the first dungeon in Endwalker. I'm so excited to share this with you. Make sure to like and subscribe, and please, check out the Patreon down below. I would love to be able to do this full time. Hope you enjoyed the video.
Your time in Thafnir has certainly been eventful.
Yes, certainly.
In my opinion, carrying out Vitra's request and assaulting the Tower of Zot should be our highest priority.
I agree. While I still have questions concerning the Forum and their grand undertaking, we have all but exhausted our avenues of investigation. Simply pressing them any harder on the subject will almost certainly result in our expulsion. Therefore, I suggest we explore the ethereal sea connection by way of a letter to Master Matoya, then make our way to Thafnir.
I wonder,
Oh, Matoya.
even with the protection these talismans afford us, what can we hope to achieve once inside the tower? According to Orenvold and Fodola's report, they were unable to free the Emolja. Worse, their attempts triggered the tower's defenses, which led to a summoning of Luna Afrit.
Juan, for me, everyone hates that I click. They get very upset.
What does it tell us that the Spires even have such defenses? Simply pulling a prisoner from the wall is fatal, thus the direct approach is doomed to failure from the outset. Any further measures to dissuade such actions seem unnecessary. Unless, of course, there is a way to free the prisoners without killing them. Then it stands to reason that any intruders will be met with overwhelming force.
The towers appeared throughout the world in but the twinkling of an eye. 'Twas by magical means these structures were raised, I surmise. A spire thus conjured must needs be maintained, and I suspect an arcane catalyst, some manner of core, doth lie hidden within. Destroy the core, and the tower ceaseth to be, thus liberating the captives without harm.
You played Teemo on a touchpad laptop? That is the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. Of course it was Teemo. Ooh.
So we can hope, and I would prefer to enter the tower with a working theory than with no plan at all.
Assuming Ishtola's reasoning is correct, the chances of the defenses remaining dormant are small to none. Any primals will have to be dealt with, and defeating one will likely only lead to the summoning of another. Our every victory will only compound the prisoner's suffering.
May we not then divide our forces? Those proficient in healing will focus on sustaining the captives. That duty can be covered by Urianger, Cryo, Yostola, and myself.
Okay, so we're doing a battle squad and a healing squad. The healing squad is gonna keep all the prisoners okay, even though they're being forced to summon primals. Okay.
The remaining scions will proceed with the search for the core. Admittedly, this strategy puts both parties at greater risk.
I love Alice's new
It should
drip. It's
bolster our
great.
chances of saving the Arcasurra by a considerable margin.
But if Alice, she doesn't. No, I mean both. I mean, I think they're in the correct groups. Like Alice is supposed to be in the fighting, and Alvino is supposed to be in the healing.
If you're to fight primals, then you'd best have at least one healer with you.
And I am more than happy to fulfill that role. I found wielding a sage's armament to be rather intuitive, and look forward to testing them against a more challenging foe.
Sage is another DPS though. True.
It seems we have a plan. All that remains is to carry it out. I will inform Radzit of our movements, so let us make our preparations and regroup near the tower.
Oh,
Limited
okay.
what's left
My
of
brain
the
got
Hansa
twisted,
hatchery
Dark
should
Soul.
serve as a convenient staging.
That sounds perfect. And remember, the experimental aetherite at the confluence is there for those who need it, so there's no excuse for being late.
Let's go kick some ass. Ugh. If this is the future Aether I travel, I think I'd stick to boats. Aye, no warning. How apathetic. Prepare me for that. On account of which, we're all a little late, but fighting fit, mostly. My friends, permit me to thank you for accepting the mission. You must be... we should still call you Vasharan, I suppose. Indeed, it would not do to confuse our soldiers. Very well, then. For our part, we are humbled that you should see fit to entrust us with your warding scales. Please convey as much to His Excellency. One for each of you. Please accept them with all my blessings. Oh, thanks. With these, we can go anywhere with the blessing of light can go. Not only for this operation either, but all the ones to come. You can finally break your monopoly on primals. I wouldn't mind carrying on as before, you know. Spoken like our champion. Rest assured we'll ever have need of you, though we'll do what we can to lighten your burden. If everyone is amenable to it, let us review the strategy for good measure. As previously agreed, we'll divide into two groups. Taleo and his band will break through the tower's defenses to locate its core. Meanwhile, the rest of us will tend to the prisoners, who will doubtless want for healing due to the duress of the repeated summonings. The problems with the tower bringing forth shall be deities of the Thorneofroses myth. As we have no prior experience with such foes, pray exercise the utmost caution when confronting them. For the people of Thapnia, nay, the entire world, we must prevail. Tower of Zot is now accessible. You know, chat, I'm gonna give it to you. I'll play a little bit late. I'll be a little bit sleepy tomorrow when I wake up. We'll do Zot. How's that sound? Huh? The Tower of Zot. No! Oh. Oh. The mural's there. Why do you have a robot? Why do you have like a Super Sentai robot? What? I thought we were gonna face like primals and monsters. Why is there a robot? Oh, current expansion always has its own tab. Oh, I'll see, I'll see. A foul place this. Let us proceed with caution. Yes, definitely. Let me see the sights instead of Russian. Oh, it's a Final Fantasy XIV remix. Oh. See to bar our path. It's the only way through. So I'm currently being attacked. I think maybe tank stance might not be on. It's okay. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Depending on how the dungeon goes, I might need to turn off party effects again, because it does get a little bit cluttered. You did, bystander. Like venting aether or something? Gods, put it on her. We'll flee from this place, I promise. It's our favorite elephant. I was about to dash in there. sense a great surge of aether as if a summoning hath begun. It has unlimited effects currently, Ari. Look at those beastly masks. It's the Mansuya come to life. They'll focus on sustaining the Arca Sadama. Goodbye. I was not expecting them to hop off the side like that. Probably everything about playing the Scions the first time. I've thought about that, but I much prefer playing with y'all than playing with the Trust. You never use Trust? Trusts are interesting, but I feel like it's more fun to just, like, play with people. But I know that they're definitely useful for people like, you know, my wife and... Oh, who was it? Gosh, I'm sorry, I can't remember your name. Start with an M. Who was doing the Rubberborn Trust earlier. They straight up yeet themselves off the edge? They do. They do just yeet themselves off the edge. It's pretty great. Not gonna lie. At least one dungeon. I think I know what that is. With our good friend Oshapot, perhaps. Trust her so much I do something no pressure. Definitely. Yeah, I feel that. I'm lucky in that I have chat to play with, you know? You're the tiny one. You were the middle? No, youngest sister? Prepare thyself? No. Music's already at 100, don't worry. Mindy? From the Amazing Adventures of Billy and Mandy? Started with a tank buster already, holy shit. Out the gate? Okay. Does it cross the ground? Nope. Oh. And that's why I love Red Mage. That's why I love Red Mage. This is definitely a stand on top of the boss fight, gotcha. Oh, thy ingenious magics. Orb? Orb? Whoop. Orb is still... I don't... What does Orb do? Oh, it just goes to a point and explodes? Okay. I mean, I guess it's cool. Change your Twitch name to Final Fantasy character name to make it easier to remember. That is very cute. Oh my gosh. What was your Twitch name so I can, you know, equate the two in my brain? Dance until death claims you. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh beans! Oh jeez! I got hit by that. I got hit by that. Oh my god! Okay, that was actually a pretty cool mechanic. I did like that a lot. The limit break's trash? What, didn't I hear that, like, caster limit breaks are good on trash pulls? Okay, and the lightning's gonna come out of that one, and the fire is get underneath. Okay, hey, hey, look at that. I picked it up. I picked it up what you were putting down. I sniffed what you were smelling. So you have chosen defiance. That's why I usually run? Yeah, I do. I always forget that I can use it like as a combat thing. Okay, okay. For some reason, my computer was having a little bit of like a black screen. I don't know why. I am still live though, which is good. Yummy, yummy HR Giger meat walls. Yeah, it's great. It's like HR Giger and Doom had a baby. Oh, it was half the time in combat. Okay. Wait, Alex saying Destiny can fight for the limit break if they're in dungeons together? That is very funny. I'm not gonna lie. And you know, what's the tower have teeth? Protect the tongue. Ew. Ew. Hey. Ew. Isn't that the boss that they used, that they turned that guy with the hammer into? I can't remember what his name was. He was like that guardian with the big hammer that they mutated into a boss. I can't remember if that's what it was. I just know this place stank. Yo, bro, this place stank. For real, for real. Hey, I was right. Oh, something else? But this mesh is used for the Inferno. Okay. So I wasn't right. Sag. Is it weird that I'm feeling hungry right now, chat? Because, like... Because I haven't had dinner yet. So, like, I know why I'm hungry. But also, I'm in the HR Giger dungeon. I don't think I should be hungry, you know? I want to know what the worst part is. I did make dinner before stream, it just wasn't done. Can you guess what I made for dinner, chat? Meatloaf. I made meatloaf for dinner before this dungeon. Hungry for that monster meat? Just go to baddragon.com. You can find some good monster meat there. Buffing is very good, honestly. Meatloaf, I make a banger meatloaf. I have my own like sauce that I mix together and put on top of it halfway through cooking too, so it has like a nice glaze on it. I'm very happy with it. I think this is the middle sister, right? Cindy. Yo, the boss is just straight up starting with tank busters every time. It's so aggressive. I clicked the wrong button. I should have used Vera Arrow. Hey, whoa! Rude! pointed right at me. Sandy was actually the name of my first dog. Well, technically my wife's dog, but I grew up with Sandy too, because I grew up with my wife. Okay, orbs. Go to where there isn't one. Good to know. These are Mindy, Cindy, and Sandy from Final Fantasy IV. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was like named from Final Fantasy IV. What just happened? Will be frozen in time when count reaches 0. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Hear it, we need it. We call to defend the tower. Oh. Oh! What are you, the progenitor to freaking Justinian? Okay, alright. Oh, they turn into explosive balls. Okay. I didn't look to see what the determining factor was that this one was the real one. Just the heal check? Okay. So I didn't do something wrong. That's good. Sometimes I take damage and I don't know if it was my fault or not. I feel very sad about it. No, please. The real one doesn't emote? Okay. Good to know. Oh, it wasn't dancing. It wasn't dancing and singing and moving to the grooving, and just when it hit me. Somebody turn around and shout and play that funky music, cat boy. If I alone cannot expel you. Goodbye! You gonna finish your sentence? No? Okay. I'm gonna need that one. I don't know if I actually need it, but... Can I use it? It's not better than what I have, god damn it. You do this with the NPC signs, they comment on the mechanic and how you're all glamored at the bot. Really? That's actually really cute. But yeah, look up. Good freaking point. I never look up. Oh. Yo. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I looked up. Holy shit. Weapons and accessories with this dungeon are all great for glamour. The accessories too? They like the necklaces and earrings look good. I know this one was a boss. I know this one was a boss. I remember this guy. It's fucking weird. I had show limited of my own. What? Why did I do that? I was like, why didn't that look cool? It's supposed to look cooler. There we go. Played the Helmet to the Dungeon, maybe wrong one. Okay. Well, I mean, everyone said everything looks good, so. Such as the purple versions of all. I mean, you said purple, I was down already, Fame. Purple's that good shit. Yeah, there's a lot less monsters and a lot more like guardians and machines here. The way they made it seem was like the tower was spawning monstrosities, and meanwhile it's mostly just been robots and guardians with some small monsters in between. So I was thinking about maybe doing a stream that's like Final Fantasy player tries X MMO. As just like a, you know, a trial to be like, hey, can someone actually like this game if they like Final Fantasy MMO? So I was thinking about maybe doing that for RuneScape or for New World. It's about icons which have been the bosses. Oh, good point. I will say, after playing Dancer for a bit, I do feel like it has a good flow compared to Red Mage 2. Because Red Mage always had the best flow with the double casting for me. Everything else felt kind of clunky, but I think Dancer feels equally as, like, I don't know, smooth to me as Red Mage does. Dancer is smooth, exactly. Level 90 twice? Damn! You went at the cost. You must protect the tower. Oh, that's a good point. That it would take power to keep them enthralled when you can just have robots to do fighting. Now for the real AoE hell, enjoy dodging for your life. I'm pretty decent at dodging if I know what's coming, but I don't. Some would be terrible. Let's go. Okay, this song is pretty great. Be like Gohan? You mean give up fighting and just study and become useless? Oops. Ooh. Ooh. This music though. Wait, are they... Wait, we fight them all at once? I'm intimidated. Okay, they're using... Oh my god. Well, hey, I'm fucked. Oh god, okay, please. Can I attack this one? For some reason my alt tab wasn't going to. Or not alt tab, my tab charge. Okay, this is really good music. Holy shit. No, don't help me. Danger trios are usually nice, but I do like learning things the first time over. Okay. I want to get over there. I want to get here. Okay. Jesus. Criminy Christmas! What? What? I guess I wasn't far enough away. Got me, Christian. Now heal me, please. So I guess I'm a little confused. It's like, I guess one AoE pierce on the one side, one AoE pierce on the other side. What I'm assuming is happening, but I don't know 100%. Okay, the flame goes to the center. Okay, we're gonna run here, we're gonna run here. Oop, oop. Okay. What the? How are we supposed to? That was really cool. That was, okay, that was really cool. Never mind, that was amazing. I loved that dodging mechanic. Did they nerf the fight? I got one shot, I don't know. Here comes the Vera sort of flashbang. I'm caught in the animation. Oh god. Hey, I'm lucky. I feel like we should have killed the smaller ones first, because they died way quicker. Yeah, they really aren't playing around anymore. These fights are really cool. It's not as, like... It's not as bad as doing extreme in terms of difficulty, but it has, like, a lot of that, like, extreme kind of... panic. Oh, so he raises them. Okay, interesting. Thanks for watching. I was not prepared for that fight to be as difficult as it was, and I loved it. It was pretty much an extreme in dungeon form. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe, and if you're feeling extra generous, check out the Patreon down below. We have weekly community nights and shouts at the end of the video. I'd like to shout out John Best, Roro Lai, Sven Folger, and Rosalia Streaming Network. And as always, have a lovely day.